Hello, this is Lee Hill. I am your hair coach, and today we're going to talk about alopecia, different hair loss for kids 18 and younger, and where you can get free hair systems for your child. Things you may not have known, that organizations that actually give you free hair if you're one of those kids that's going through some medical issues. We're going to get into it. Now, if you are experiencing hair loss, there will be a link at the bottom of this video, dearhairloss.com. Click on that link, check out the free training. I am offering a course for those of you that may think that you have permanent hair loss, or you may be experiencing hair loss and you want to restore your hair. Okay, so this course is going to help you restore your hair and change your whole outlook in your life when it pertains to your hair. It's going to change your life too, because you'll realize some things that you were doing that is a manifestation of how you felt about yourself. So it's a whole change that happens to you with this course, okay? And if you are one that maybe not be experiencing hair loss, maybe you know someone that is, send them that link so they can watch that free training and see if that's the course for them as well, which I know it is for them, because believe it or not, being in the industry for 25 years as a licensed cosmetologist and seeing women that have, let's say if it's 10 women that were experiencing some form of hair loss, 9 of them, it was not permanent and they were able to restore their hair. So that's what this course is about, giving you the realization that you can restore your hair, and also giving you the tools and the education to get that done, okay? Also, I'll have a link in there for a dermatologist in your local area, so you can click on that as well. And if you have a question that is very discreet that you may not want to put on the YouTube channel, go ahead and go to info@dearhairloss.com. I'll be more than happy to respond and answer that for you. All right. Now, let's go ahead and talk about the organizations that offer free hair systems. What I mean with free hair systems, like a lot of times like the lace fronts, or depending on what type of system that you may need, we have hair organizations that give that. My hair organization that I actually work for, this is something I love to do because I was unaware of a lot of teens and children that go through hair loss. Can you imagine that? We're adults and we experience hair loss, and it's very hard for us. We go through all levels of depression and self-hatred, and why is this happening to me? We go through a lot of feelings. But I couldn't imagine being 6 years old and having alopecia totalis, where there's no hair anywhere growing, or just having, you have a head full of hair and you just do this and your hair is gone. And I have had clients when I worked for Hair Club many years ago. When I worked for them, I had to do clients that were a part of their program, and I'm going to talk about it now. But you may be a parent that has a child that is dealing with something like this, and it is, oh my gosh, you want to protect your kids. We don't want our kids to hurt for anything, especially to go through something like that, and then they have to go through high school and they're losing their hair. That is hard. Thank God for homeschool, right? But if your child is like, I want to go to school, and they're experiencing that, here are some tools that you can get that if you didn't know. So this is going to be a really quick video. Let's see. So I have, how many do I have? This organization, they give free hair systems. That's for kids that may be experiencing alopecia, chemotherapy, radiation therapy, burns, went through some type of burns, or any medical causes with kids. I'm going to tell you a couple of them and what the age range may be, but when you go onto their site, you can actually see what the criteria is and the requirements is, and how you can apply for that system for your child or a child that you may know of, okay? They may not even know. A lot of people don't know that the organizations even offer this. All right, so we have Wigs for Kids. Okay, Wigs for Kids. Eligibility is 18 and under. That's great. The only thing is, a lot of times when you're doing these systems, it may take weeks or maybe a couple of months. And the reason why is that a lot of times we have to customize it to that person's head, to their head, whether they're an adult or a child. So if that child, they may want bangs, or they may want highlights, or they may want a particular hairstyle or whatnot, right? So we can give them that, but we have to, or it depends on the sculpting of their head. Maybe they're dealing with lupus. Sometimes they have deformities with the hair. It's a lot of things, so they have to customize it. So when you come in, they're gonna treat you like everybody else, like you're a paying customer, but they're going to ask you some questions. They're going to measure your head. They're going to do a lot of different things in order to get you the perfect system for your child, for that child, okay? So you want to go, it's called Wigs for Kids, and the eligibility is from, it doesn't say from, but all the way up to 18. So you can find out what's the youngest you can get it, the hair system. Next is my favorite. I used to work for, and I did it for many of my clients, girls and boys, Hair Club for Kids. That has been established since 1992. A lot of you guys are like, what? They give free hair systems with the adhesives and everything. Yes. It has to be range from age 6 to 17. Age 6 to 17 for Hair Club, okay? Next, we have Hair We Share. It is up to 18. I don't know what it's from. It doesn't say. Hair We Share. And then even at 18, they will still look at your qualifications. They can give you a free hair system, but it will be based on your financial need, and you can apply once a year, okay? And last but not least, this is another one that I worked and I loved. It is American Cancer Society. I told you guys I used to do volunteer work. There are women that are going through remission, that are just going through radiation, chemotherapy or whatever. And that is a scary time. So I enjoyed going there and teaching them how to wear their wigs, cutting the wigs for them, teaching them how to wear their head bands if their hair is too hot because they get sweaty from the wigs. They only wear the wigs when they go out. But American Cancer Society is one of them that gives away wigs. They also give hats away, scarves, and it has to be based on cancer, okay? They do have this for children, okay? So I hope this video helps you. I always focus on hair loss with women, but I'm going to do a video soon, hair loss when it pertains to children, especially young girls. I could tell you give you information on some of the things that if you have a daughter that's experiencing some form of alopecia, right? I can tell you some of the different emotions that they go through, talk about things that can be done. And then also now you have this, if you didn't know, apply for that, okay? You may not have the money because those systems cost a lot of money. People don't know, they're like, what? Yes, systems cost a lot, all right? We have people that are on payment plans, systems up to $2,500, okay? So I hope this video helps you. I am your hair coach, giving you information to teach you how to value and educate you on your hair, on your DNA when it comes to your hair and loving your hair, okay? And I hope this video helps you guys. I'll see you next video. Bye.